Welcome to the morning update. I'm Erin Ramsey. New South Wales Health has listed more COVID-19 exposure sites. It's after a Melbourne family visited southern parts of the state before returning home and testing positive to COVID-19. Sites have been identified now as well at Huskisson on the New South Wales South Coast and Gundagai along the Hume motorway between May 19th and 24th. More details and the other sites are available on the state's health website. Meantime, Victoria's crying out for federal assistance with the COVID lockdown there now extended by another week. National Cabinet is set to consider relief payments when it meets again tomorrow. Cassandra Goldie from the Australian Council of Social Service says many Victorians will be unable to make ends meet.
We need people to get the cash that they need to cover the bills, to cover the essentials of life when their incomes completely disappear on them.
The Melbourne cluster has passed 60 now with more than 350 exposure sites listed. A second aged care resident has also tested positive. The 89-year-old man related to the first case at Arcare's Maidstone facility. A huge breakthrough for Queensland researchers in the fight against COVID. A needle-free single-dose COVID vaccination has passed through preclinical trials. The patch has been developed by the University of Queensland and could allow users to administer their own vaccine. Prime Minister Scott Morrison is set to hold his first face-to-face meeting with US President Joe Biden next week. Talks are expected to be held on the sidelines of the G7 summit in the UK. Mr Morrison will also meet the leaders of Singapore, South Korea and France to strengthen economic security and trade links. And the royal family has now unveiled plans to mark the Queen's Platinum Jubilee next year. There'll be a 2-day holiday in the UK to celebrate her 70 years on the throne. A Thanksgiving service will also be held at St Paul's Cathedral and a concert outside Buckingham Palace. To sport, in tennis, Serena Williams is through to the third round of the French Open. Victoria Azarenka is also through, but our Aussie Alja Tomljanovic was beaten in straight sets. Roger Federer and Aussies Alex de Minaur and James Duckworth are yet to play their second round matches. In the A-League, Brisbane Roar has guaranteed a place in the finals now for the 10th time in 11 years after a 2-1 victory over Perth Glory. And in AFL, Collingwood's board has hit back at a planned takeover by Jeff Brown. In a statement, the board says it stands for unity, not division. In entertainment news, and Billie Eilish has dropped the new film clip for her new song Lost Cause, a song about an ex-boyfriend. The clip was self-directed and features her and a group of friends hanging out inside a house, dancing, shooting water guns and eating chips. Emma Stone has rubbished rumours that she broke her shoulder at a Spice Girls concert, saying the story has left her baffled. The actress told Ellen while she did break her shoulder, she did it at a house party the night before the show in 2019. And Jodie Foster will be honoured at the upcoming Cannes Film Festival. The honorary Palme d'Or recognises artistic career achievements and a commitment to major issues. That's your latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you this afternoon for another episode of The Update.